This is United A-Holes, a video cast discussing cultural topics with no filter.
You got a good job.
Holy crap, I think we're live, ladies and gentlemen.
We are.
Finally, we're live again.
Hello, everybody.
So we had power outage,
Yes.
and then we had technical difficulties
Yep.
Yes.
because of the power outage.
Yes.
And Ryan did it all, and we sat back and watched like real a-holes.
Those are just excuses, though. We're
Yeah.
sorry. You know,
Yeah, we just
it was completely out of our hands, but we're sorry anyway.
But are we?
Are we sorry?
we're Canadian. What are you talking about?
That's right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Move elsewhere.
Sorry is your default state. That's true.
That's right. We come out of the womb sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry I stretch out your VJ.
I'd like to apologize for all the placenta.
so I figured, seeing as though we're talking about sorry, we'll start with the first one that Elon put out a little bit of an apology today because of his lack of driving ability. But it's a great advertisement for self-driving capabilities in his vehicles if he can't drive very well. Because apparently,
Did he have to apologize?
well,
for that?
apparently the truck was caught rolling through a stop sign, the new Cybertruck, and he drove over a parking cone somewhere, and like real sloppy driving.
So is he driving the only one in existence right now?
They apparently
basically?
have three, and he's driving.
So
one of them.
he, like me, gets driven everywhere, or usually is that what?
Well, the cars.
Can
Can you turn on the lights too?
He's
We got low volume quality. Is there any way you can fix that?
Hello. Oh wait, I can. You
I was
watch
gonna say,
I don't know why
don't you
you're-
have dials over there?
Watch this. We just go.
Is that better?
Test. Hot mic.
Can you hear us now?
20 dB should make a difference. But if we clap, we could hurt them. That's all.
We're assholes.
Oh,
what can I
okay.
say?
So anyway, apparently he was driving the truck and made a hell of a mess. So.
Was he stoned? Because I know he's big into pot now.
Oh yeah, that
the
one
first
toke
watch.
that he had off Joe Rogan probably was terrible.
It's still affecting it.
Terrible.
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 And then speaking of being sorry, or otherwise acting like hell, then not being sorry, Trump's apparently being impeached or something. I don't know. You guys been catching any of that stuff?
They're working on it.
They filed.
Yeah,
They filed their two things.
Oh, did they? So what happens next? No
Probably
wall?
nothing.
Does it go to the Senate yet, or does it?
Though they have to vote on it in the House. So they drew up
Yeah.
the articles. Then they're going to vote Thursday. I think is what they're saying right now.
Right.
Chances are it'll fail in the Senate though, based
Oh,
on how
well,
the
absolutely.
Republicans have been acting the whole time.
Yeah.
It is absolutely going to fail. Like no question. So that was another one. We might as well hit the heavy ones. I think we have 3 bad pieces of news on here. 3 people.
Yeah.
Depends on whether you liked them or
It's
not.
true, but I think I like them all. So who was the first one? Carol Spinney was the first one announced, I think, this weekend.
I believe so. Yeah.
Little louder for us deaf people.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's my wife.
It's done.
Alrighty
How's that,
then.
Patty?
Okay.
Is that better, Patty? Let us know, please. Are you trying to turn her on?
Assholes ASMR. Have you checked the children?
Ken, did you have any jokes?
Have you checked the chicken?
The calls are coming from inside the house.
5 seconds.
Are we still on for some time in the future?
Yeah, they're better.
The call
Ken
came
Randy,
from inside the
not
house.
so much the others.
So Carol Spinney was the first one who passed away. Played Big Bird.
Yeah.
Actually ran the puppet, I do
And
believe.
Oscar the Grouch too.
Yep.
Oh, really?
She
Did
was
both?
Oscar.
Until I think
Both.
2005. I think is
Yeah,
when
it
when
wasn't
he retired.
Was it 2005?
I
Yeah.
think it was.
I
Who do you
didn't
think
read
would
it.
win in a fight, Oscar or Big Bird?
Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Step on Oscar?
Yeah, Oscar's too little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. I think we got to have now we got to have a Muppet battle. That's all there is to it. So that's it. We're going to go to the
was my
craft
goal.
store. We're going to go to the craft store. We're going to buy supplies. We're going to build replicas
Okay.
of the Muppets that we think would win. And then we have a battle competition in Ken's house with Muppet costumes.
I think
Yeah,
Oscar
we're
would
gonna
like
wear them in battle. Each
fight,
other.
fight
Yeah.
big birds.
Yeah.
Big Bird. And that would be the end of it.
And I'm out.
Big Bird would win for one reason. One reason.
Oscar had no teeth.
No,
Why is
Oscar
there
had
a
no
demon in my room? Mics are working.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one that I heard about was Odo.
Yeah,
I
the
can't
Aubergine.
pronounce
I
it.
don't know who that is.
Rene Auberjonois
Oh,
Benson.
Auberjonois.
He was the butler in Benson
Yeah.
The Butler in Benson and Deep Space Nine.
and Deep Space Nine.
he was the butler in Deep Space Nine.
Yes.
Essentially,
Yeah, he was.
Otto
He was
in Deep
the.
Space
If
Nine.
you wanted it,
Yeah.
he got it for you. He was the concierge
That's right. Yeah.
so
of getting things.
the butler.
And he was a shapeshifter.
And he was the butler in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
No, he was a shapeshifter in the.
Fresh Prince
He
of
was
Bel-Air.
typecast.
Stuck in a rot, that man.
That's right.
And then the last one was Marie Fredrickson, which was
Yes, I was very sad.
yeah. She
One of
was
the-
young, really young,
Yeah, she was only
61.
what,
61.
61.
Lead singer of Roxette. One of the greatest titles for a greatest hits compilation ever. Don't bore us, get to the chorus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, that was kind of sad. Then we had a whole bunch of trailers over the weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the check. Who watched the Wonder Woman trailer?
Not
This
I.
guy
And
loved it.
Okay.
What's your
Patty.
name about
Damn,
it?
it's a fucking comic
Patty
trailer.
Oh, that's
Patty
right.
Jenkins again.
That's right.
And boobs on top of that. What are you gonna do?
So the next one, we'll check who watched it. Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yep.
Looks
And
good.
it looks really good.
Yeah.
Confused as fuck.
Is this an all-female cast again?
No.
Or-
It's like they ignored that whole movie happened in this
Okay.
one.
Yeah, they did. It's a direct. They're calling it Ghostbusters 3 Afterlife.
Yeah.
But I mean, you read like Aykroyd in it, Ernie Hudson in it, Bill Murray's in it, and they weren't featured in the trailer at all.
Which
Like,
is fine with me.
Yeah, I'd rather it be a
Yep.
surprise.
on how they get them into the movie.
Yeah,
or
are
whatever.
they going to be
Yeah.
ghosts that get? Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I watched the trailer for because I watched some of the promo leading up to the trailer being dropped. Was Free Guy.
The Free Guy looks
friggin'
funny.
awesome,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
awesome.
amazing. Ryan Reynolds.
Playing what he does best.
Yeah, it's kind
Smart
of
ass.
a smart-ass superhero kind of movie,
Okay.
but the premise by the looks of the trailer is that it's
Video game.
it's a video game, but he's an NPC that's not aware that he's in a video game
Oh, right on.
until he kind of clues in and goes, "Wait a minute."
Oh, so he's in the same matrix that we're in.
Yeah,
He's-
yeah,
The programmers are controlling
yeah,
his life.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
James Bond. The No Time to Die.
Yeah, saw
Yeah.
that one.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
too. That looks.
So there's a Black Widow one, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. That
Didn't
looks
see
pretty
that
good.
one either.
Yeah.
I don't really watch trailers anymore.
I did watch the Black Widow one though, because I was curious in the timeline.
And
It's
the Curia,
It's pre-Avengers.
is it?
Apparently, Tony Stark's going to be in it. They're reprising Robert Downey Jr. back into the MCU. He made a tweet saying, "I'm back in the MCU, baby."
Yeah.
That was it. That's
Okay.
what he said. That was about a week ago that he made that tweet. So
Well, you bring wheelbarrows of cash.
Yeah, you're back
to
in-
his
There was
front
one
door.
thing about the,
Well, soon he's going to be getting that sweet Dr. Doolittle money.
Which looks good, by
the
the way.
Black Widow trailer that I read there the other day about the guy who's going to be directing the upcoming Metal Gear Solid movie was saying like different things in their trailer was very similar to Metal Gear Solid 3's look, which was a video game, of course. And Scarlett Johansson's white suit looked a lot like
Oh, I get it.
Boss's.
He's talking about it now because we talked about it on the last live stream. Now I get it.
No, somebody else fucking brought it up, dipshit.
It's hard to say things. When you
get him to break.
Attacked.
Grr.
we've got him to break off air, but that's the first on-air break I've seen him have. This is good.
Howden doesn't go into Gur mode very often.
That's progress. That's
You
progress.
just saw us.
I am woman. Hear me, girl.
That's right. I thought it was I
Josh
am
brought up
woman,
the
hear
Black
me
Widow
whore.
thing. You guys were talking about it, and I was waiting for my opportunity to speak.
Okay.
And you've
then I
spoken.
spoke.
Right.
How do you feel?
And then I commented on you speaking.
How do you feel?
You see, Halvin, you can't win here.
No,
I
guess
learned
not.
that about 6 months ago.
No, you haven't.
You have to just, you
Baseball
know,
bat
Yeah,
it
always
happens,
wins.
and you go. Baseball
still
bat
have
always wins.
Baseball bat always
We
wins.
can run faster scared than you can angry. So
What was the quote I
How do you,
heard?
how do you feel? You feel better? How do you feel?
he'll talk about that later.
All right. Next week it'll be I feel with my hands.
It's
So
like,
there.
here, I'll prop you up just to kick you the fuck back down. Boom! Right in the head. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Oh, fuck. What's the next on the?
The last thing I had was a new Bioshock game. Hal,
Yes.
go!
That's pretty much all the information there is. There are 2K said that they're
Tune in
doing-
next week for Bioshock.
2K said they're working on a new Bioshock game, and that's pretty much all they've said.
You're a wealth of fucking information. Wow. Horror people.
Oh, wait, I guess I could bring up, I forgot, I was going to have this list. YouTube Rewind 2019 come out.
Suppose we'll be on it?
No,
No,
yeah.
we are not.
I
we
do
should
like
be.
what they say the progression is going to be. Last year they had the one that was hosted by Will Smith, and it got to be the most hated video on YouTube.
Because of Will Smith?
No, just it was terribly cringe.
Oh.
And it didn't cover truly what happened on the platform. So this year they went for Stats 2019.
Yeah,
There's
they did
no-
a Watch Mojo.
Yeah, they did a Watch Mojo video without the commentary. It was literally just like, top creators of the year, without the voiceover, just says top creators of the year, and goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down through them. So someone made the joke the other day, is like, next year it's just going to be dead silent and just someone scrolling through an Excel sheet.
I did watch. What's the lead woman's name for YouTube?
Susan Wojcik?
Yeah, she had a video talking about what they'd accomplished this year and what they were aiming for next year, and so on and so forth, and all that. Yeah,
So bad case of the cums never.
No, we didn't get on the list
didn't.
in any way, shape, or form.
But I noticed that she was going through a list of people that she had a meeting with, names most of which I didn't know, but PewDiePie. But I'm like, wait a minute, she had a meeting with PewDiePie? Okay. All
They're
right.
listening. They're listening. They actually, he was in the
The rewind?
rewind twice.
Wow.
He was in for, I can't remember what the first one was. Was he the first to hit 100 million? I think was the thing.
Well, I mean,
Even though he's not the most subscribed
Come
now.
on.
I think he's the first to hit 100 million
And-
for original content creator.
Yeah, and he's also had the #1 watched video of the year, which was his wedding video.
this
Oh,
is
wow.
this
Which-
is all just like wrestling anyway.
You mean it wasn't farts or sharts?
No, it wasn't Farts or Sharts, Ken. But he's also been on the platform for 10 years, and we
That's
haven't.
right. We've been on for
We've
10
been here
months.
for over 10 months.
Yeah, we should have.
Where's our dime?
So that means that we should have 10 million subscribers.
Pick up the
That's
check.
right.
What's her name there that runs YouTube?
Susan.
Susan, pick up the check, Susan.
Yeah,
We
I'm
just
sure.
said her name, Hal, in there a few seconds ago. I literally, that's how
he
I
didn't even
started.
say anything, and you're giving him shit.
No, I'm calling him Hal.
That's now the nickname you get.
I've
when you
been
talk
called
about it.
worse.
By more important people.
That's right.
So yeah, that's about all I got. Anyone got anything else that I forgot to put on the list because we were kind of strangled out there trying to get things done?
I have no news article, but somebody told me that the bees are coming back, which is a
The
good
bees
sign.
or the Bee Gees?
Were they on?
Bees.
Oh.
Were they on vacation?
No, they've been in a decline.
No, they were dying.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, and now they're
Okay.
starting to come back on rise.
Okay. All right.
Here, do that again. There, that was perfect.
And do we have anybody watching now?
Concurrent viewers,
New
98.
Scorpions album in 2020.
Hey, there's
What's
Laura
that?
Taylor.
New Scorpions album in 2020.
Really?
Aren't those guys too old to record?
Nope.
No, according to James, my son.
I mean, I like the band, but I mean, they got to be getting up there because they were old when I was a
Oh,
kid.
yeah. Best theory I ever heard about those guys was somebody said
That's
that
been a long time ago.
the line "Rock You Like a Hurricane." They're like they were just sitting somewhere, and Klaus went, "Oh, that sounds cool."
Here I am.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if they actually know what they're singing.
Yeah. Who cares?
The new Who album, you know, it's playing drums.
No.
Carl Lazar.
Wow, that's a huge.
Have you heard the first single off that?
Yes.
Down in, Guantanamo. Down in Guantanamo.
I wasn't
People
there when I
smoked
heard it.
big
no.
cigars. That's the chorus. Anyway.
Same as we're on music news, I should probably bring it through. Katzman released a micro EP off of its album of all the political songs that he wrote. And they're really good.
Who?
Theo Katzman, guitar player and drummer / vocalist from Wolfpack.
Oh, that's right. Your favorite band.
Yes,
One of your favorite
One of my
bands.
favorite
Not
bands.
the favorite band.
there is no such thing as the favorite band.
You just,
Yeah,
well,
depends on the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
me.
Thoughts on Witcher
I
Oh,
have
That's,
one.
I'm playing the game right now, Witcher 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Witcher
the
comes out-
featurettes. They're starting to release the featurettes to get people hyped for the show
yeah,
on Netflix.
comes out on the 20th, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Looks good. I mean, it's special sci-fi, fantasy, special effects.
I managed to binge all of Marvelous Mrs. Maisel season 3.
We started that.
And
Yeah.
Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Fleabag's good too. I
Yeah,
like
yeah. I
Fleabag.
see you got a nomination for an Oscar
Yeah,
this year.
yeah.
We're 2 episodes in, and we're
Golden
in.
Globe.
You're hooked.
We're hooked. We're in.
It's
We're,
good.
It
It is just, and it
is.
stays that way. It does not decline at all.
I was a little afraid of the amount that you had told me about the first few episodes, that I was going to be like, yeah, this is, and that actually kind of did happen, where I was like, well, I know what's going to happen with this, and I was going to have that, but then I got past what you had told me, and I was like, okay, all right.
What happened?
Her family's a bunch of psychos, like.
Nope, we're not playing Game of Thrones again.
Get on the scales.
How love playing Game of Thrones with you.
Well, you read the books. What happens this episode? I don't fucking know.
Thank God they ran out of books.
Yeah.
Yeah, scale time, boys. Or do you guys
Oh
want?
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
No,
Sure.
I do not want to. I'll let that be known.
Do you want to go first? You want me to?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right.
All right, so
What were you last week or 2 weeks ago?
I
Actually,
was
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, we did actually weigh in last week.
Yeah, but
I didn't write that shit down. 199.7 for me last week.
All right, let's go, bud. You can do it.
40 pounds right there.
Yeah. And
101.6.
201?
101.6.
Sorry,
Jesus.
201. Yeah, 101.6. 201.6.
101.6 FM.
but you had your Christmas party.
My
and-
dyslexia is specific. I drop numbers like that all the time.
Well, I hope you do that when I come ask you for prices on refrigerators and all that other stuff.
If I had been doing that, I wouldn't be working there.
He goes the
All
other
right,
way.
here, ready to watch the Skinny Boy champion? Look at the guy. You almost, like, it's scary, dude. You're scaring me.
All right, and that says 177.3.
Wow, that's
Holy shit.
quite a bit of loss.
That's insane.
180.
Congratulations, dude.
181.1 last 2 weeks ago.
That's amazing, Ken.
Thank
Congratulations, man. You look really good.
Well, thank
Oh,
you.
wait. No, you lost too much weight,
Like-
Ken. You got to stop.
Yeah.
Stop now.
You're not doing
Oh.
it the healthy way.
Yeah.
What,
You're just
hey,
putting your body in starvation mode. It's bad for you.
You're going to have a heart attack.
How are you
if keep eating
dropping all
that
weight?
fat.
Oh, I'm doing a lot of Bashan, actually.
Oh, yeah. 9 days until the release of Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, took
How
the
can
day.
you continue to look forward to those movies?
So, are you
Took the day
still
off.
enjoying
It's the
the
last one.
the Baby Yoda show?
No, hang on just for a second. Go fuck yourselves.
When was the last good one they did?
The last one.
Be honest.
The last one.
The Last Starfighter?
The
The
second.
Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi?
What were you asking about Baby Yoda?
The,
I used to have friends
Mandolin.
that were
Mandolin.
amongst these people.
The Mandalorian.
The Bandula. Listen to the man.
In case you folks were wondering, the name of this channel is United Assholes. We had to tone it down for YouTube, but make no mistake, the room's full of them. Myself included.
Next week it might actually
It is
just
the
be
way.
Brent and I here because we beat the shit out of the rest of them.
If you think I'm coming to set up this gear just for YouTube,
I mean, if you were Superman or Spider-Man, I'd be scared, but were you Stretch fucking Armstrong? Not really that concerned.
What are you afraid of? You're showing up, setting up, and beating up.
What is the goal weight, we were asked?
165 for me.
So you're like 11 to 12 pounds away.
I'm 11 to 12
And
pounds.
your goal was 180,
180, yeah.
which post-Christmas, obviously.
You know what? December rolled around, and I went, I'm not going to worry about stuff quite as much as
Are you going to
I do.
hell with the joke, though? Have you gone deep?
No, okay. Well, here's what I'm doing, and this is probably dumb, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm still tracking everything, even when it's like, yeah, I'm having another slice of cheesecake. Put that in, so that I know I'm aware of I'm
What you did.
600
Well,
calories.
I think that's
the
the battle.
though.
It is, but the dumb part is I'm going to have this meal which is keto, and then I'm going to have a slice of bread. On my bread. And it's like, I'm going to have lunch, and I'm going to have soup that I know is keto because everything in it is good for me. and there's cheesecake left over from Saturday night's party, and I'm having a slice. So I'm crossing the streams, and it ain't gonna end well.
No, you probably don't feel too great.
Actually, no, I feel
I
fine.
really do. Awesome.
I'm still exercising every single
Oh,
day,
well, that's huge.
and yeah, I think that's helping.
Well, maybe
take some
that's
of it off.
because you look lighter, but the fact that you're replacing fat with muscle, you're going to weigh heavier anyway.
Well,
so
maybe.
you are.
You're gonna want to get
Ken,
some.
You might want to get yourself some Beskar armor if you're going to keep fucking up the name of that show. That's my wife, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, please no language on our Christian server.
Well, I'm pronouncing it right.
So, what do you think of the whole fan theory that
Mindalandi.
Baby
The
Yoda is
Mindalandian?
the ultimate Sith Lord?
It
Not
is
like
the
Darth
way.
Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Darth Jar Jar.
It's ridiculous how
I never
people
heard that theory. That's good.
immediately want to go down that road with characters. Oh, there's Sith Lord. Oh, there's Sith Lord. Oh, yeah, they're all Sith Lords. They're just
What is
trying
his
to,
name
you know.
anyway? Have we established that? Is it
Mando.
Mongo Fat?
We don't know.
Is it Mongo Fat?
It's Mando.
Bango Fat.
They just say Mando.
Jingo Fat.
Jingle Fett.
Ginger.
Old Gary Oslo.
Groot Fat. I am Groot. I'm in. His father is Groot, and he's nice, and he toots, and he's...
We're a quantity over
Did Bruce
quality
Hornsby
show.
do the... Did Bruce Hornsby do the theme for the mandolin?
I just thought they culturally appropriated it out of Mexico myself.
Tune in next week for
For
Raining Mandolins.
There's no mandolin in the
next
fucking
week.
song either.
But listen to the Mandalorian rained.
Oh my god, we're done. We're done. We're so done. Hit the button, Ryan.